No need, yeah? Making hard work of it. How do you feel? You big, eh? Come on. Come on. How do you feel?
Yeah, good.
Come on. You having a war? I don't want you having a war. Box, do how good you are, yeah? Pop and move, pop and move. Your jab's going to win this fight. Jab to the body, jab to the head.
A lot of slapping going on in the corners at the moment. We saw Jim McDonald do it to John McDermott last week.
Yeah, well, maybe just a little worry in Carl Ince there that maybe Godding was losing heart a little bit, or maybe struggling with the pressure and the pace that Haywood set. But I mean, the way he's answering, the way he's putting punches together, his own defences have kept nice and tight.
10 seconds,
so I still think he's producing the better boxing, but this is becoming tough now.
Seconds out, round 4.
Second half of this one, we're watching the tall, rangy Scott Haywood, lives in Spondon, in Derby. Been boxing since he was 13, also works on the tarmac for a living. Long, hard days. Put some support in the Midlands. In with Rick Godding from Bolton, who we're having a first real look at. And Jim and I are quite impressed.
Yeah, well, he seems quite comfortable boxing on the back foot, and you can't say that about everyone. I think maybe now and again he should be trying to come forward, just to take some of the momentum away from Haywood. Haywood coming forward, just staying on him, walking across him, showing his experience, but not really producing too many classy punches. Haywood at the moment missing badly there.
Haywood switch hitting now. Tends to do that when he's got trouble in fights. Good work to the body, boxing and moving more. There's the southpaw stance. He's just trying to confuse, befuddle Godding. That's sensible.
Well, Godding out in the centre of the ring here, and that's where he wants to be, so that he has room to move back when he feels he has to. He doesn't want to circle the ropes. A lot of pressure from Haywood, but again, not landing too many clean punches. Staying on Godding's case, pressurising, threatening, but he needs a bit more accuracy in his punches, although he stopped Godding from doing too much in this round.
Trying to rediscover his best form, Scott Haywood. Went for a purple patch in 2008 and 9, won 7 in a row and got himself really into contention, and he's trying to do that here with body shots. It's better now from Haywood. Needed to be. And this may be the stage of the fight where his experience and extra rounds, Jim, will come in.
Yeah, and the fact that Godding needed a little pep talk at the end of the last round there, I wonder maybe does Haywood sense there's a little drop in his ambition, because he's kept the pace at the same level and it's beginning to pay dividends a little bit. Good burst back from Godding there.
That right hand again lands from Godding. Haywood just tries to walk through it, bags of heart, the Derby man. And this is becoming spicy, it really is. The fans all around us are engaged watching this one. Good match, isn't it?
Yeah, and good pressure from Haywood. I mean, he has the right idea. Again, he's walking onto the shot. It's just at times he completely neglects his defences. But this has been a better round for him, I feel.
Yeah, took a really silly right hand there, Scott Haywood. But he took the session.
All good.
We're back in it now.
Yeah, you're back in it. Right. Now, next two. Go because he doesn't want to know, Scott. He's nearly done. If you'd have Scott, if you'd have sustained pressure on him, you'd stop him, man. Yeah? You got to walk off him. Don't box him. Don't box him. Don't box him. Walk him down. Make him fight under pressure.
How happy are they?
Yeah, well, I think they're happy because his work's improved. Haywood, you know, he's been pressurising all the while but not producing. And I think he produced a lot more in that round, and the fact that Godding was a little bit uncomfortable between rounds, we'll see what his response is like here.
You can see that. Body punches, a bigger total for Rick Godding. He's just sucking it out though.
Round 5.
Here's the 5th round. Really intriguing fight between Scott Haywood and Rick Godding. looked it on paper, is in reality the longer trunks of Haywood, who is 2 down on Jim's unofficial card. Referee Michael Alexander, the one who is important in this.
Bit of smoothness back in Godding's boxing at the start of the 5th round here. Nice little move there to the side.
He has been 6 rounds 5 times before, Godding, but against much lesser opposition. The likes of Carl Allen and Christian Late, the good value journeyman around the country. But Haywood's got plenty of ambition and fire still.
Haywood's walking into punching range at the moment, but again not producing enough when he gets there. Threatening without really producing the good stuff again from Godding. Boxing well. Looks like his confidence is back a little bit more now.
Body shots from Godding. Maybe he's got his second win. Haywood has been beaten 5 times before. Only Jose Alushagan, you know, tore him apart. The others were close.
A little bit of sportsmanship there from Haywood, which is nice. Well, another round with Haywood dictating the pace, getting close, but taking punches as he comes forward, but not really producing high quality up close.
Good defence shown by Godding. Good maturity for his age as well, and his lack of experience in these type of fights, in these type of arenas. He's been built up quietly on the dinner show circuit, Rick Godding. You know, he's showing us what he can do tonight.
Yeah, he has the basics there down pat, a good defence, a little bit more power, and maybe making better use of his natural strength would be a good idea, but he's been boxing under pressure for the full 5 rounds here tonight in this tremendous heat. So this is a hard night's work for him, but if he goes home with a victory, it'll be well worth it, and I think he's on his way to doing that.
Yeah, Haywood needed to put a couple of really good rounds together. Has he done so? Won the last one, not sure about this. Could be running out of time, Scott Haywood.
Richard, this is your last round. We've got to win this. It's got to be speed, speed, speed. What we're doing in the gym, so we can do it tonight, yeah? Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Baba bang, baba bang, baba bang, yeah? Right. Don't look, look confident this round, yeah? All right, son.
You want it more than him?
Yeah?
No excuses.
Okay.
Yeah, everything into the 3 minutes. Smash his body, non-stop pressure, non-stop punches. Come on, all that tray you. Come on, you're too fit for it. Come on, yeah? Come on then. Come on.
You're too fit for him, he looks tired to me. The Shinfils trying to work their magic. Is it too late? For once, Haywood has not thrown more than his opponent. That's interesting.
See, I just feel Haywood, he's been pressurising, getting close, but not really getting enough punches off. And he's been caught as he comes forward, maybe just a little bit too reckless. The right idea, but not executed the way maybe he had planned.
Final round of this good welterweight meeting between a couple of pretenders, Scott Haywood from Derby and Rick Godding from Bolton. Maybe they can go on and make a mark in the top 10. Remember, a competitive division, the likes of Kell Brook and Matthew Hatton, who we've got on Friday Fight Night in a couple of weeks' time. Craig Watson and all sorts. Could be tough getting in there, but a win here for Godding, really good for his career.
Yeah, obviously a little way to go before we start talking about British titles and so forth. But racking up the wins and learning as you go is what this game's all about. Again, he's forced to work under pressure. Can Haywood produce a little bit more this round? See, he's just walking straight back up again. maybe not enough method in what he's doing.
It's actually a bit naive tonight, Jim, from Haywood, being the more experienced and seasoned fighter. Godding is controlling it.
Yeah, well, he's kept his boxing nice and tight, nice and compact. He's kept his defences there. I mean, Haywood obviously has come in with a plan of setting the pace and pressurising. But you can see, just as we're speaking here, getting close but missing.
He's chipped away Godding, and he's penetrated Haywood's defence on a number of occasions, especially with that right hand, which thuds home again. I tell you what, if he could punch as well, Godding, he could be a real player in the welterweight division.
Haywood has put a tremendous amount of energy into this tonight. Hasn't stopped working, hasn't stopped trying to take charge. But he's just a little bit too open as he comes forward and not really producing quality shots when he gets there. Again, you can see him. His is the head that's been knocked back with the solid shots again.
Scott Haywood normally in close verdicts. We don't know how Michael Alexander will be reading things, which style he would have preferred. But I think the class and the maturity and the intelligence as well of Rick Godding wins the day.
Yeah, well, the only thing that can win it for Haywood is the aggression and non-stop work rate, but this is a boxing match, and I think the majority of the time the better boxing has come from Godding.
They call him Super Scott Haywood. For us, it's a super night for Rick Godding. Will he get it? Deserves to, surely. And he does. 12 out of 12, big win for the Bolton man, and Carl Ince gets a big hug too. But he came of age at 25 quickly against a seasoned campaigner at a decent level, former English champion Scott Haywood. And Godding deserves his win, statistically better, and on he goes. That was good, Jim.
That really it was a good night's work. That was 6 non-stop rounds under constant pressure, but he produced good, cool boxing, never lost a place at any time, never lost his composure. Okay, a little bit of punching power would be nice if they can work on that, but that was an excellent performance and a win that will do his confidence a lot of good.